Hey guys, today we're going to play 2K and I'm going to choose Stephen Curry, no this team because they good, but I want someone else. I want them. Alright, let's go to the game.
It'll be the Wizards off the tip. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Kevin Durant, Dwight Howard out there with James. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Harden in at the 2.
Sarr using all of his length and athleticism to tell this league that he has arrived.
Johnson passes to George. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Coulibaly. Pass to Champagny. Fires the 3. Howard grabs the miss. And there's James from the arc. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. Johnson finds Coulibaly. Here's Champagny. Check by James. And he throws it down with one hand.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Floats one up, and George lays it in.
Watching the trajectory on a floater never gets old. One of the most fun ways to score that this league has.
And here's Curry for 3. That shot missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
George outside. Johnson for 3. Oh, nice D from Curry. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. 6-point game. Curry's shot is off.
I might as well have to turn off this music.
Washington with possession to the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now, here is James. On the wing, Curry to stop the drought. That won't go either for Curry.
I might just start making some shots.
George against Durant. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. George has gotten his second bucket.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. On the wing, Durant. There's the triple. The 3 from Curry connects from downtown.
Look at how solid Curry's
that.
motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Outside Coulibaly. Outside Johnson. Inside. Here's Champagny. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
Now here's Curry.
Skeeter.
3-pointer off the mark. George finds Johnson.
He's
No good with the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's James. It's rebounded by Washington. Outside Coulibaly. Pass to Champagny. Washington moving the ball around. And they're running. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Slam
Good
dunk.
awareness from Curry. Now he sees a chance for a steal and gets a fast break going.
Washington leading by 7.
On top of mound.
Johnson on the wing. He's covered by Curry. To the middle. Ooh, Howard with a block. They recover it. A minute 58 left in the first quarter. James outside. Back to Howard. Takes the 3. And LeBron James gets the 3.
And there's just no
LeBron.
defense for this. LeBron is incredible at keeping his composure under pressure.
Champagny, that's good.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Back to Curry. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Champagny. Champagny's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Fades. And the basket is good. Champagny's got 9 points.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Now here's George. And here they come. Here's James. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Wizards leading by 7. Got a piece of it. Here's Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
Every time I watch Sarr, I'm just amazed at how light off the floor he is.
Pass to Durant. The 3.
Skeeter.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Curry against Johnson. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And that's not going to go. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. It's the Wizards. They're up by 10. And
Guys, I'm locked in. I don't care. I'm just locked in.
great to have you with us.
Cause-
Second quarter of
But Chris
basketball.
Paul,
This
bro,
game
no.
has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
They've done a great
See
job
the
facilitating
back.
so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Jesus
And let's
Christ.
not
With some
forget
Skeeter
their
jeans.
hustle.
Baby, I'm gonna be my boy.
Every chance they get, and that has led to easy scoring opportunities in transition.
LeBron
Anthony
James out
Davis.
there with
Anthony
Anthony
Davis.
Davis. Then there's Chris Paul. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Wade in at the 2.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Here's Riley to the paint. Stolen by Davis. And they're on the break. Here's James. Superb transition play from LeBron.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Bub Carrington said the whole organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a reason, they say. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game, use the things that got you here, and see if it sticks. Back to you, Brian.
Learning on the job. All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
If the rent.
Washington leading by 4. Pass to Carrington. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. Carrington's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Curry splashes it in.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Shots good by Carrington.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Curry from deep three-point land. Pass to James. Shot clock at 5. Second chance effort. That's short off the rim.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
And here's George. Takes a 3. Rebounded by LeBron. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And here's Curry for 3. That won't go either for Curry.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Now here's Bryant. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Launches a 3. Washington with a rebound. Penny's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Coulibaly. Oh, and Bryant with a block. And here's the fast break. Pass to James. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
Gotta stay up on James or he will go right up with that shot.
George outside. It's Carrington on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Back to George. Washington moving the ball around. Champagne's shot is off. And Curry's got the ball here for the 2010s team. They trail by 3. Pat misses. Had a chance to tie it.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
This one for 3. Washington again can't hit.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Oh, got a piece of it. On the wing, Durant. Pass to Curry. Fires for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
So for Washington, Sarr comes in for Vukcevic, and it's Johnson in for Carrington. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Back to Sarr. Pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. Doubled by Durant. Here's Champagnie. Let's go with a 3. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate.
The 3 from Curry. Rebound by the Wizards. Champagnie's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Kicks it to George. Outside Coulibaly. Johnson on the wing. 4-3. Durant pulls it in.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And here's Curry for 3. It's rebounded by Washington. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Coulibaly. Off the mark there with a 3. Koulibaly's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Pass to Johnson.
Away team foul.
Washington shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
Personal foul.
The free throw drops for Johnson.
At the line for 2, Johnson.
And Johnson drops them both.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
On the wing, Durant. Lets it fly. No good with a jumper from the wing. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Wizards out in front.